We are in Kuala Lumpur and today we're gonna show you Suria KLCC. This is one of the bigger shopping malls here in KL and one of the most convenient shopping malls to get to. Because we're staying in Chinatown, we purchased a ticket, hopped on the LRT. It's only 4 stops away, and once you drop off, you basically are right at the foot of the shopping mall. And this is where we are now. I'm saying the foot of the shopping mall because there are 6 floors and this is the bottom floor. We are a little bit below ground floor. So we're gonna check out all the floors. I've done my research already a little bit. I went inside of this shopping mall yesterday to figure out if it was worth showing you the shopping mall or not, and I believe it is. It is definitely not the newest shopping mall. It is built in 1996. And it is quite old, but if you walk inside you don't really have the feeling that this shopping mall is this old. You're able to see all 6 floors from here, and right there at the very top through the glass you can see there's something wrong with the settings, but you can see one of the twin towers. I'm saying one of the twin towers, there's only one twin tower, but one of the towers of the twin towers. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a full tour. It is definitely massive, but I think because it's so old, it's definitely not the biggest one anymore. Although it's got quite a few nice shops, which I'd like to show you. If you're a local here, you most likely like to come to this shopping mall as well, because there's a supermarket here. There's a butcher, a bakery here. You can buy your sushi here, even sit down and have a proper meal. Fresh fruits. This grocery store is part of Isatan. This is a department store that is going all the way up to the 6th level. So we're probably gonna pop in and out of this store as well. But first, let me show you the whole shopping mall, the 6 levels of Suria KLCC. This is the nicest part of the mall, I would say. Versace has a stand-up or pop-up stall here, and I asked them yesterday how long they're gonna stay here. They only stay here for 12 days maximum, and every 12 days there is another stand here, another brand here. So this one won't be here when you get here, I'm sure, but something else. There's some nice music here. People are reasonably quiet, although you can hear the sound of the people just mingling, talking, having a good time. I also done a few interviews here yesterday around the building, and you don't see a lot of people walking around here. A lot of people come here with family, at least with or with a loved one, having a day out or having a few hours to spend here in this shopping mall. Also here you can see all the 6 floors, these Starbucks on the top and McDonald's at the bottom. And here's one thing that people here in the shopping mall, I mean the staff, are not really happy about, because the escalator here apparently is already broken down for a few months. The lady was saying this one is already not operating for 3 months' time. It has something to do with management. I'm not too sure what it is, but yeah, hopefully they'll fix it. We took you 1 floor up, and that brings us to the screen here. There are screens all over the place where you can navigate yourself. This is really handy. You can scroll through all the levels. If you are searching for one particular shop, you can just search. Actually, all the brands are here, so just gonna explore this level now. Guys, just gonna put on some music. We're gonna have a lot of different brands, a lot of nice shops. Just enjoy the show. We're back in the center again, and from the first level, or from this level, you can see how big the screen is that is hanging in the middle. One big downside of this floor is if you want to go to the toilet, it costs you 2 ringgit. This should be illegal, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the toilet shouldn't cost anything. I'm coming from the Netherlands myself, and if you go out to a restaurant, it is always free, but if you go out to a bar or a club and it is Saturday night, you also have to pay. But I think really this should be illegal. But I figured out that on different floors the toilets are free. I'm pretty sure one of the reasons is that why you have to pay for the toilet here is because it's on ground floor. People from outside coming in here as well, and that's why these toilets were way too busy. That's why they charge these toilets. I can't find another reason. Anyway, good to know if you're coming here and you don't want to pay 2 ringgit to get in, to just go for, you know, or even if you want to wash your hands, you have to pay 2 ringgit. So that's something like a little downer. This is pretty insane. We just have to wait to get on the escalator. So many people. And this is low season, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday, but still, this is low season. And there we are again with another broken escalator. Yeah, this is causing for a little bit of delay in the show, because we're gonna, well, you probably wouldn't recognize it, but we're gonna have to walk all the way around to get to the other floor, because they only go down. The one that's going down is working. But it doesn't matter. I'm saying I'm giving the full tour. I'm giving you the full tour. The toilets look clean enough and they are totally free. We're now at level 2, and this is one of the things which made me excited to come over here. It's got a Lego shop, and you can get your parts over here. And that's not it. No, there's a whole wall here with Lego parts. Super cool. And obviously there's a warning that there's a choke hazard. The little kids running around, putting it in their mouth. This one's $6.99. I've been looking online. This is as cheap as it gets. So you expect kind of that they up the price a little bit because it's in the shopping mall, but nonetheless, it's true. It's actually quite affordable here. I wouldn't pay $6.99 for a Rolling Stone Lego thing though. But I'm just saying, like, the prices here in the shopping mall overall are not more expensive than anywhere else. We're going higher and higher. And this is where the food court is. We're gonna skip this bit for a little bit, because this is where we're gonna end, I believe. Oh no, we end up with a fountain show, because they do have a fountain show. But yeah, before we finish the episode, we're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna have to have some dinner. They have cinemas here as well. They don't have all the latest movies, but they have a few also in English. And a ticket costs only 22 ringgit for adults, and it's half price for kids. So mate, this is also something what I got excited about. You got these 3D printers working away. I think that's a really cool feature to have in your shop. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. I mean, this is one of the coolest Adidas stores I ever been to. The staff also very friendly. They're all young, like between 20 and 30, I'd say. Super friendly, super helpful. Always want to have a chat with you to see if they can help you. Let's go to the 6th level, level 4. And this is also a pretty cool level because you have these Japanese stores that we don't have in Europe, or not a lot anyway. And they're really cool. I can see why Malaysia likes these Japanese stores. You got the Kino bookstore, but this is not something that I'm really interested, to be really honest with you. I don't really read a lot. But the Nitori, also a Japanese store. This is something I've been walking around and been amazed what kind of stuff they have. It's definitely a little bit more expensive than my cutlery. It's all Japanese quality. These look really comfortable. Oh, they feel less comfortable actually. I think I lost it. I'm showing you now a Japanese store in the middle of Kuala Lumpur. What am I doing? Now we're basically showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia, and we're based in Thailand. Meeting a lot of interesting people along the way. We're doing a lot of street interviews, but I also do a few vlogs, and normally I'm showing you street food and culture, and we always focus on the people. But I also like to see different shopping malls here in Southeast Asia. I think the Southeast Asian shopping malls are next level compared to the rest of the world. So yeah, this is, or the Asian shopping malls anyway, but Southeast Asia, that's where we're based. So we're showing you along the way the YouTube journey. We're also going through these shopping malls, so that's why I have to apologize for this little journey through a Japanese store in Kuala Lumpur. I think I'm gonna do what these guys doing and just chill out here on the couch, putting my bag there and then sit myself down here. Oh my god, it's got electric. What? Now this is what I'm calling a Japanese couch. But we can't just sit here. No, we are gonna have some dinner. I mean, I think this was actually my highlight of the show. I probably didn't even show you everything of this Japanese store because I also don't think you're so interested in it. But which I found really interesting is that it's got everything, but then with a Japanese touch to it. And I think people like it here, and people like the quality of Japan, the Japanese things. I don't know if that's gonna stay long anymore, because the Malaysian things are as good and maybe even better in a lot of cases. It's also a Japanese department store, the Isatan, so that's probably also why this store is located here. This is my favorite floor because here is where the food is. This is Malaysian food. Makan time. But I'm gonna disappoint you because because I've been eating obviously off camera as well. And I've been eating a lot of Malaysian food, a lot of Indian food, some Chinese food as well. But I fancy a burger, or we're taking you to, there's a barbecue place which I really like to eat at. Bara Thai. Well, we're not gonna eat any Thai today. I've been only here a few days, and yeah, as much as I love Thai food, I'm not gonna eat any Thai food while in Malaysia. But burgers or barbecue kebab. You can get fish and chips here, there are steaks, there are burgers, there's a salad bar. I would like to get some of this. What is this?
Lamb shish kebab.
Lamb shish kebab. Yeah. Can I have that as well, please?
Yeah, one order?
One order, please. Yeah, it's just me. Mate, we've got a Pakistani shish kebab, lamb shish kebab. And this is the good thing about Malaysia. We all know the Malay cuisine, the Chinese, the Indian influences. But it's not limited to that. No, you've got the whole world basically coming here together in KL. This is one of the most beautiful things here in the city. And I was just aiming for something else. This is just perfect. You taste the smokiness that the charcoal is giving it on the barbecue right behind us. Guys, got some mint sauce with it. Delicious. There's a little bit of dal there, lentil dal as well, which is giving a lot of flavors. The shopping mall, I'm gonna have to say, is not really big, but considering it is coming from 1996, it is a little bit older, but you cannot expect a lot. And loose from the escalators, there are a few escalators broken, and the 2 ringgit charge on the ground floor for the toilets, which I think should be illegal. It is an amazing mall with all the shops that you can think of. All the brands, all the big brands are here, plus more. So the food section as well, the food court here is very diverse. You can order pizza, burgers, Malay food, the Chinese, the Indian. I'd like to take you to the fountains because apparently in the evenings they got lit up. So let's go outside, calm down a little bit. It has been a good few hours walking around here, going around with you in this shopping mall, Suria KLCC. There is a show at 8, at 9 and at 10 p.m. right here at the back at KLCC Park. So that's why all these people are gathered together, and look how beautiful this is already without the fountains. And then right behind us are these beautiful Petronas towers. What a way to finish the episode. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. Then again, we're based in Thailand, showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia, and now we are in KL doing a lot of street interviews. I hope you enjoyed the Suria KLCC mall tour. I would like to say from KLCC in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, bye for now and stay champ.